So I have with me here scent leaf, the dried one. I don't have the fresh one. This is the dried scent leaf. What the Igbos call nchamu, the dried one. This is what I have in the pot. So this scent leaf, I am going to charge it by speaking to it, praying over it and asking God Almighty that it works for me. Nature enhances spirituality. Nature is God's gift to mankind. Depending on what I want to do with it, if it's a cleansing or blessing, there's a way you can use scent leaf for blessing. But this one, I want to use it for, let me say, cleansing, raise my vibration, and spiritually, do I call it I don't want to use the word powerful, because only God is powerful. But literally speaking, when you have these beds, spiritually, you are going to be spiritually inclined, powerful. Okay, fine. So this after I might have spoken into it by charging it, bring the pot close to me, speak to it into it and charge it, that it's going to work for me for whatever I'm going to use it for, by the grace of God. The next thing is to add water to it. Add water to a maximum capacity, because you will not be adding another water to this. No, you will not be adding another water to it. Next thing is to bring it to a boil. Please remember never to go to, when your gas is on, never go close to your gas with your phone, please. So the next thing is to bring it to a boil. When it is boiled, bring it down. Further explanation will be given later what to do with it. Thank you so much. Let's meet. Hello, welcome back. So this is the water, the scent leaf water. The aroma is so beautiful, so heavenly, like, oh God, like I should just start drinking it. Yes, there's a way you can drink it to get the spiritual benefit also, but today we are talking about the bed. So this is it. I'll allow it to cool down to a maximum capacity. Thank you. Hello. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, could you please kindly click the subscribe button? If you have subscribed, Gloria Cheesy O is saying thank you. I appreciate you. So some of you now recognize me on the road or in places. You hear Cheesy, or you hear, oh, excuse me, do you own a YouTube channel? Oh, thank you. It's a great feeling meeting some of you on the road, in places. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your love. Thank you. So I want to explain what I was doing in the beginning of the video with the scent leaf. All you need is scent leaf, but if you want to go a step further to add some other thing, like maybe rosemary, salt, mint, all those little things also, but this is better done with scent leaf alone. Scent leaf known as nchamu in Igbo. Nchamu in Igbo, scent leaf. Please, I'll write down the name alongside the title of the video or in the description box. This bath is a very powerful spiritual bath. You could decide to have this bath at any time of the day. It doesn't come in sequence of days. No, it's a bath you should be having once in a while. Like for myself, I don't have the fresh one. If you have the fresh one, you can go ahead and use the fresh one. If you don't have the fresh one, go ahead and use the dry one. That is what I have, and that is what I used. All you need to do is get your pot, add some water, or you add the scent leaf first, then you add some water, bring it to a boil, then you put it down, allow it to cool down. When it is cold, you take it to your bedroom, Now, before you take it to your bedroom, you can read some psalms into it. I have a psalm like Psalm 17, Psalm 17, Psalm 35. Yes, these are psalms of war. Let me use the word war. These are very powerful psalms. There are so many psalms that you can read into it. Find out psalms that are meant for spiritual battle. Read when you read it into it. Now, before you use any leaf or anything spiritually, endeavor to charge them. Pray to them. Pray over them to God Almighty that it should be used to work for whatever purpose you want to use it for. You understand? That is you charging them, and that is you. We are giving dominion over these things. We have dominion over them. Yes, God has given us dominion over them. So that is you telling the plants that it should work for you. And it will obey. Yes, it will obey. We are made in the image and likeness of God. We have authority. So when you charge it by speaking to it, that it should work for you for whatever reason you want to use it. When you bring it to a boil, get a bucket, sieve it into the bucket, allow it to cool down, take it to your bedroom. As you pour, I'll tell us why you should have this kind of a bath once in a while, at least let's say once in a week or once in a while. When you take it to your bedroom, pray over it. As you are pouring it on you, begin to speak into your life, asking God Almighty to use this to empower you. Now, these are some of the reasons why you should have a scent leaf beds often. If, for example, you are the type that you are spiritually weak. Now, when I mean spiritually weak, some persons are, I'm not talking about the prayer aspect, no. But some persons spiritually, they know that something is wrong somewhere. They are spiritually weak. These beds will help you. If you're the type that you wake up, you find some evil marks on you. Yes, evil marks. Now, endeavor to know where the marks are coming from, because some of us have sharp fingers, and when we sleep at night, we tend to, when you awake in the morning, you say, they have scratched you, they have drink your blood, oh. But when you are certain that this mark is not inflicted on you by yourself while you were sleeping, then this is demonic evil mark. You endeavor to have this bat. This bat will make, now, let me use the word. Can I borrow this English word? It will change your DNA spiritually. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now, you know, spiritually is different from physical, right? If in the spiritual, your DNA is weak, your DNA, I don't know how to use it, but it will make you, what I'm trying to say is by the grace of God, it will make you spiritually powerful in the spirit. That is it, changing your DNA. If you're having this bat often, the evil one will see you like, okay, how do I put it? They will see you like this person. There is something about this person. They will not be able to harm you by the grace of God. Now let me tell us something. Doing these things is not a guarantee when you leave God out of it. I am telling you the truth. Doing these things are just you doing your own and leaving the rest to God. So when you leave God out of these things and you believe in these things, sometimes it will not work for you, or it may not work for you. Yes, sorry, this is what I believe in. God. For those that have or maybe something else they believe in, I don't know. But I believe when you do these things alongside prayer, when you do these things and make God understand that you are not trusting in these things, you are not believing in these things, but He has given us this thing, or He has given you this thing for your own use, for your own good. Spirituality enhance how do I used to say it? I've forgotten. Nature is man's gift to mankind and all those things. Now, these bats, I am telling you, when you have it often, it will be in your system, it will be in your body spiritually, that the enemy will not want to come close to you, to harm you. You understand? Now, you can have these beds if you are encountering some spiritual challenges and all that. You have this bed with your fasting, with your prayer, and then you read your psalm. Yes, when you read your psalms into it and you have this bet with it, I tell you, as time goes on, you will realize that those things will no more be there in your life by the grace of God. But basically, this bat is a bat that makes the enemy to begin to wonder, what is she doing? What is he doing? Why is it that we cannot get at him? Why is it that we cannot get at her by the grace of God? So please, incorporate having a scent leaf bet. It's not just, okay, This bet again, is like it remove negativity, curse from you. Yes, by the grace of God, it remove curse. That is a curse. You know, let me tell you something. One thing about life is, yes, the Bible say that a causeless cause shall not hold, shall not stand, right? That is to say, when people curse you for no reason, when people curse you for doing nothing, it will not hold. But there are some causes that you didn't even do anything to them, just because they don't like you, because they are not happy about you, they begin to lay curse on you. Now sometimes some of these curse come to materialize. Then again, there are some causes, you know, say curse get level. There are some causes, yes, you may do something, but that thing does not even warrant the person to utter such an evil word into your life. Yes, because you did that thing to the person, when they speak those words, it will hold it will begin to manifest in the person's life. You understand? But there are some cases, you said no, say you do something. You need to go back and at least beg the person. When you beg the person for forgiveness, he or she doesn't forgive you, then you are free. Yes, you are free. Now that has to do with a particular, all these small ones, so no be those big ones where you don't do something where be say, well, forgiveness is of the Lord, yes. But when you're having this St. Living beds, it will help to remove curses, to remove hurts, and to make you spiritually unavailable to your enemies by the grace of God. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.